Audience up to speed because
Audience, we are so sorry. You've missed out on our commentary because for the last match, it was gold.
And
Absolute
so
gold.
Anthony, Michelle, and myself have just been having a lovely
Okay, let's
conversation.
Anthony Street, first-time commentator, long-time listener, right?
huge bowling nerd. Yeah.
Michelle Manton, regular to Pro League.
Yes.
Carter, you not only are the manager.
I'm not the manager, but that's fine.
Okay.
Oh, you mean of Pro League? Yes.
Yeah, Pro League, not of the Open.
Well, let's get the
Carter Stretch,
let's
manager.
get the audience to speed. Shelby throws a double here. That gives them a little life,
Okay.
Try and catch up to
a little more life.
What you don't realize is we've been giving you guys such insights to the last couple of matches.
great conversations.
So Corey beat Kelsey, match 1. Miller beats Rich, match 1.
Yeah.
Corey had to throw the chop spare 5 to force Kelsey to double. Kelsey threw a thin. Well, you guys obviously have been watching the whole time.
Okay, so fill you in. On the ladies' side, we're talking about hey, so you're up against some fierce competitors, and you start pressing. And I think that's what we kind of saw in this match, right? A lot of head pins. That's where the pressing comes in.
Yeah.
We talked a lot about the Mark Shelby
The rivalry,
which may or may not be known.
Yeah, you know what? I'm kind of glad we didn't catch any of that because I was tooting Shelby's horn and Miller's making me look like a liar. But if you would have asked me when this match started, who's got the upper hand? You ask Miller, he'll say Shelby. You ask Shelby, he'll say Shelby. But you ask the audience, they're going to say 50-50. You pick your dog. But Miller is making it look easy to do.
And we were talking about Mark and he's just been on a roll going and he's making Shelby work for it. And Corey, she's having a little struggle here.
Yeah. A little bit. I mean, that bowl and 5, fantastic. And then 5 on the left.
Yeah.
Throws it through the hole, tries to pick what she can. Throws a great shot, but that 2 pin's just stubborn.
Speaking of every woman
Yes, shocker.
in this sport,
Goodness.
you get in there and you've been doing well and you press and it's like you really put a lot of pressure on yourselves. Honestly, it's tough. It really is tough, honestly. There's so many strong women in Alberta. It's such a tough province to get out of.
Solid pick by Jenna.
Yes.
That's Jenna's game. Pound the middle, make your corners.
It honestly comes down to confidence.
Yep.
And you know what?
It really does.
Some words of wisdom I actually got from a reel online was from a competitive 10-pin female player. And she said, that as bowlers, we shouldn't focus on chasing perfection. We should focus on chasing presence.
Ah, that's great.
And I feel like when we try and chase perfection, that's when we start to press. That's when we forget to do what we know best.
Yeah.
When we're just loose, throwing that great shot.
So what do you think's coming in Shelby's mind right now? You think he's feeling loose or what?
Shelby's like, I gotta get the Michelle.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, Mark
Are we selling platter number 3 right now, or are we bowling?
Yeah, Mark opened 7, and if Shelby gets this on
That's
his way
huge.
to a tie game.
Yeah, absolutely. Shelby being on the double right now and Mark being open, that is huge. That just opens the door right up.
Well,
and right
what do
there.
we have now?
And Shelby's like, thank you, Mark, for opening the door for me. I will.
Do we have a graphic for a Michelle yet?
We're working on it.
For a turkey?
It's going to happen. It's going to happen.
So Corey missed to the right. This is a necessary mark now that Jenna's getting on a roll.
Absolutely.
There we go. Good
Yeah.
recovery.
No, and honestly, that for Corey keeps her in the game.
It does.
It keeps her in the game, and I know, I'm a broken record. Kids out there, and I know there's no kids watching. This is all parents and colleagues and stuff, but that's huge.
That's
huge.
Shelby Crest.
Quite literally,
Okay,
tie game.
I get it. 4 in a row,
but-
big. That's big.
Shelby gets the next one in 9. That's 205,
I know.
and then Mark gets.
But
this
can
one.
we talk about the importance of spares at this moment?
Spares win games.
They both bang out. Mark's up, what, 15?
If they both bang out, they both have 340.
Well, that's great, guys. Can we talk
Yeah.
about spares and the importance of spares?
Back to Michelle.
Oh,
Thank you.
Yes. Spares do
Like,
win games.
spares are important, guys. I know that strikes are awesome and they feel really great. But if you're not getting spares, it doesn't matter.
If I've learned anything from Riley Bolio,
Oh, a little bit of a hiccup there.
a little bit, that it is that spares win games. And
I will tell you, I've commentated enough Pro League games to tell you
So
it's
what's
spares.
What's
Spares.
Tommy telling Corey after missing
He's saying spare your effing corners.
one? Yeah, I think
Nah.
I think Tommy's saying stay with it.
Tommy's like, stay
Tommy's-
confident
yeah.
confident in your shot.
pick the stick and move on.
Tommy's,
Yeah, absolutely.
Tommy's a good player to have on
What
your bag.
Michelle's saying is make sure you have confidence in your shots because you should be able to go in and go, I've got this shot.
So now, if you're
The
Jenna,
end.
you see, and you're technically 2 frames ahead.
Oh, she's
Yeah.
going for blood.
At
Oh,
this point,
yeah.
it's just, is it going to just be freewheeling?
No, Jenna's a,
No,
a
she's
champion.
not freewheeling.
No.
She's not freewheeling, but she is going in with intent.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
She got that
Shot,
push.
yeah.
She put the finger on that
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mark
I
with
don't
a great
think.
shot.
I think it's too close of a game to be freewheeling. I think that in that frame
See,
specifically,
Carter. Now I think it's a tie game. If they both strike out now,
No.
because Shelby can get 30 on that.
No,
yeah.
I said if he got the strike at 9, then it would be a tie at
Boys.
7.
No, but now at this
Now-
moment, live in time, they both strike out. We have a tie.
well, let's just find out, shall we?
Let's see what happens.
Let's. It's exciting. Welcome to the Open Provincials.
Oh, but we don't.
Ooh.
Interestingly
This-
enough, it's going
10 points?
5.
No, and you got the strike there.
Jenna with the third one, I think
That'll probably seal it.
that's.
You know, I like to say I am good at math.
And when I say probably, that did seal it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as long as she can keep the next ball on the line.
I would bet my life savings that Jenna is not
Life
losing.
savings.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't get excited.
That's
a-
amazing.
Yeah, it's a whole $15.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It might be it might be a pocket full of lint and
Oh, hold on a
three-quarters.
second. I thought we were talking about millions here.
Yeah, no.
Damn
We're
Yeah,
bowlers.
That was necessary for Corey to try and put any pressure, but now it's done.
That was necessary for Shelby to stay alive.
Yeah.
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 But still, like, Kate, you got the spare with 245. You got the strike. He's got a ball in hand.
Sometimes it's who finishes first, right? Shelby's going to put a lot of pressure on him if he throws this
Yeah.
first one.
And they do have to.
I'm sorry. Like, I know my husband's not watching this because he doesn't give a crap about bowling. Bowling's exciting.
Shout out to Bruce.
It's exciting. Who cannot say that bowling's not exciting? Like,
But no
come
matter
and sit in a match like this.
Yeah.
Like, it's exciting.
the thing is no matter what Shelby does, Mark will have a chance in 10
Yeah.
to match.
But
But, let's see what Shelby does.
Hold it to the
Ooh,
left.
and he knows it. He's sitting there going, why didn't I get a strike? That would have been awesome.
Shelby's going to watch us back, listen to our commentary, and just.
No,
We're-
he's never
gonna
listening to
ban, He's
this.
going to ban us from his building.
He is going to be like, I'm sorry I ever got you a discount on your slider. That's what he's going to say.
This is a must. This is a must.
It absolutely is. It absolutely is. Ooh, and okay, that right there, that's pressing.
Yeah.
100%. God, I got to hit the middle,
Yep.
and I'm going to hit it so perfectly and watch it.
Slim outside chance if he
Yeah.
gets this one.
It doesn't matter at this point. Opening in 10.
No, but you know, you still force
Side
Miller
of
to
the
not
head pin.
go. Yeah,
I
you go
know.
head pin hole. You know, tie's still there.
Okay, but your mark. How many times have we seen this?
I-
all I have to do is get
Yeah.
a mark.
I've seen Gino go head pin, and then
And
all
then
he had
you
to
go head
do
pin.
was take
Yeah.
a side, and we're talking
Yeah.
Gino Zebarth.
Yeah, that was Grand Prairie, though.
No, that was here. That was here when Adam Weber played Carrie in the final.
2014?
2019.
2019. Yeah. Okay.
So, you know, funnier things have happened, but I think you're right. I think Mark puts it right on the side here, plays it a little thin.
Yep. Done.
Yeah.
Done.
Great finish
That's
from
a-
Mark.
Okay.
That's a
I'm not
gamer.
gonna lie. I wish I could do that, where like I throw the strike and I turn around
doesn't
like yes, and that's what that was right there. Was like yes, I
Oh.
got this.
He's
Look at the
living
sigh
in
of relief.
moment.
He's like, I wish they would have taken a better
What-
picture of me.
What do you want to bet he said there? I bet you he said, I finally got Shelby.
I'm not going to take that bet. That'll increase your life savings to 25.
Okay.
I might have $27.
As someone who
in
has
my-
seen the picture that they have that they're showing of Mark Miller right now, I'm sure he's like, I wish I would have taken a better picture for my face.
I'm really excited for this next match. Like you
Yeah.
got Mark Miller coming off 2 wins. He's about to play Carrie Kreitz, who
Ooh.
you never count the
Epic.
Grand Slam winner
Epic.
out.
And
Yeah.
Carrie, a longtime Central
Carrie,
player.
Carrie to me is like a silent assassin. Do you know what I mean?
He's
Like,
carbon monoxide, just silent killer. Yeah.
but you know what I mean? Like, he's unassuming,
Yeah.
but you know.
Oh, we got Mark Miller.
Mark
Not bad.
Miller.
Right here.
Not bad. Not bad.
Take a better face picture for your like stick
I think he took
face.
an Ivy. I'm not gonna lie. I think Mark took an Ivy.
Michelle called me spicy earlier. I think Michelle's a spicy one.
I am spicy.
But you
Very
also,
spicy.
on the other hand, you got Katie Rayner coming in.
Oh.
You know, this is 2 heavyweights right here.
Okay, I have to say I have love for both Katie Rayner and Jenna Lamoureux.
Yeah.
I've known them both for many years. I love them both. Like, and they're both so fierce.
They have a great history of playing together.
You know, it's so funny to see these people on the lane as opposed to knowing them in person.
Absolutely.
And you know them in person. They're lovely people, both of them. And they get on the lane. It's just like, I'm gonna kill you.
Well, Katie just looks like a different beast today.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
Katie's always scary,
it's
but
not even a matter of a different beast. It just looks like Katie
she's focused.
is
Done.
I think it's a
in
different.
the
Sorry,
moment.
I'm just more of a like. You guys know me.
Well,
Chill, relax.
we're off to a hot start this time. We got 2 strikes.
I
Carrie,
love-
Katie.
I love people, but they get on the lane. It is a different person. Like they are like sniper focused
Yeah.
in.
This is one of those tough matches too. Like you got Carrie and Mark, longtime friends.
Yeah.
Jenna and Katie,
Oh.
teammates on
Teammates for
countless
years.
teams, masters,
Mhm.
you name it.
Yeah. On the same Edmonton ladies team last year that won
Yeah.
gold in Regina.
Like it is fierce.
Yeah.
Like to be against your own contingent.
Yeah.
Well, now for the ladies, it's all 3 of the Edmonton ladies singles
Yeah.
fighting
And
for the top
all
spot.
of them. All of them are fierce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got Mark and Carrie. Carrie is like
We're gonna see a lot of strikes. I'd say the over on strikes between the 4 players this game is about 25.
And just
minimum.
because Palmer Hagen is within my eyesight right now, you know, Carrie's just too old for me to like convince him to come to the South right now.
Yeah.
And we had this conversation. He's too settled in. He's got a job.
Yes.
God.
How dare we have one of those?
I know, right? Hey, Anthony.
Yeah, I'm coming to the South. You're right.
Thanks. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
just
your
saying
guy.
we have fun in the South.
Him
Like
and
it's
his-
awesome.
Hey, we have fun in Central
$15.
too. You know, we got 3 commentators from what
It's
South,
just-
North, Central. That's not common. Yeah, this is quite the mix.
Hi, Victor.
Yeah, you got Victor over here, Mr.
Victor's like-
Smiley,
Victor's my birthday buddy.
the BFG, the big friendly giant.
He's my birthday buddy. Him and I share same birthday. I
Dude,
know.
that'd be a party.
How do
Victor
I
and
know?
Michelle.
How do I know these things about like my fellow commentators? I don't know, but I just do.
All right.
But
What's the
yeah, we
pick?
got like, and then that's what I love about the Open's my most favorite
Yeah,
tournament of
Great
all.
shot from Katie.
Katie looks dialed in. Like,
You have these people, and like
TBS
Katie
World
she is zoned in.
Yep.
Jenna's always zoned in. Like honestly, we just did our last Masters at
Bowling people.
Bowling Depot, and to like somebody who's been bowling so competitively, like from such a young age, you know, she bowled a perfect game in
2016.
YBC Nationals. Like, she's just been like so dialed in for so long, where that plays in. Like that's experience.
absolutely.
Like experience is a thing. Like honestly, the more you're in something, the more comfortable you are
And they
in
both
that
have
situation.
They both have that level of experience. And right now, knowing and seeing them play, they both know what to expect from the other. They can do nothing.
Oh,
but
and
the
to be
best out on them.
teammates.
Yeah.
Like,
Just very sound on that corner too.
yeah,
Oh, hey, look, it's our
absolutely.
C5 president, Mr. Tim Wiseman. Just throwing that out there. Just give him a little shout
Just
out.
FYI, you know,
Representing.
Oh, from the top.
we've got Gino Zebarth being the coach, if you will,
Pit coach for Mr. Kreitz.
for Mr. Kreitz. Like,
Yeah, he's always
you know,
he's always the pick. Actually, this match happened already. Didn't this match happen in Grand Prairie in 2024? It was Carrie versus Miller, and then the winner played me in the 2 match.
Oh,
And I played Miller.
Yeah.
Miller had Carrie's number that year. So
You
let's
know
see what happens this year.
Anthony, I was drinking a lot probably
You're
then
always
too.
drinking a lot.
and I don't know if I recall.
No, it was Miller because I played Miller.
Great cover by Jenna.
Miller still looks so composed. Just throwing that
Just having
same
fun.
buttery shot.
Looks like
Yeah.
he's just.
And
Is it a net on his bag?
I
too?
was just going to
Yeah,
say,
that's sick.
if we're talking about coaches in the pit right now,
That's
let's talk about a net.
Yeah, a little family action here.
Like
we got
a
Jenna
lot
and
of
Steven.
family action. Honestly, if I'm in the pit,
Yeah.
I'd be happy with a net.
Heck yeah, dude, she's a
She's
a legend.
She is a legend. She's just so calm.
yeah.
But she's
And
also going to tell you like
composed.
it is.
Yeah.
She'll be
And
like, hey,
she's going
this
to
is
tell
what's
you how it
happening.
is. Yeah,
Throw
absolutely.
better.
Great response from Jenna.
Interesting. Jenna in her pit has Steven, who obviously is
Her
her
boyfriend.
I was going to say her partner in
Yeah.
life.
Okay.
And you got Katie with Tim. It's like the cousin you don't want in your family, right? Like, who does Carrie got? Gino? That's his
Yeah.
grandpa. Yeah. No, they actually.
Gino's everyone's grandpa.
No, isn't Gino and Carrie actually related though?
I
Like, I'm
don't.
pretty sure.
Okay,
Honestly,
stop.
don't
I swear to God.
Or no way.
I swear to
I
God.
don't actually know that.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to know.
Yeah. No, it's.
Does anybody have ancestry DNA right now? Right, like for
I'll bet
these two?
I'll bet the $27
shot
in my
from
pocket
Carrie.
that they're related.
Oh my God, how do you think it is?
Great shot from Carrie. Answer back
Like
to Mark's
distant
double.
cousins?
Distant cousins? No, they're a few generations
Great
apart.
cover from
Ah.
Katie.
Gino's a dinosaur. Carrie's a younger.
I guarantee you they're going to go back and watch this and be like, what were they saying about us?
Why would we let those three
Why
be
did
the
who gave them the
commentators?
microphone?
It's because we are entertaining, and that's what brings viewers.
I think our
The
numbers
end.
went down.
That's okay.
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
Great shot
We're
from
still
Katie.
here to watch good ball.
Oh my goodness. We're just here to like add some like color.
Comedic relief.
Oh, that's
color.
a no doubter from Carrie. That's an absolute nuke.
Yeah, but
Oh, look
but
at
we
Michelle.
do.
Michelle's made a presence in the game.
Oh my God, she has
Yep.
too.
For those of our
It's a
viewers,
me. It's a Michelle.
for those of our viewers who aren't aware,
A pro league.
at
Or-
Pro League they have comically dubbed a turkey a Michelle, and
Oh, I see.
based off
Graphic.
of one moment and the graphics
Graphic
coming.
to come.
I think we could have 4 Michelles coming up soon here. Like Miller for his Michelle,
Oh,
apparently.
right
Oh.
there, yeah.
A no
Everybody
doubt
wants a
Michelle.
Michelle.
Well, who doesn't?
I think-
honestly.
I think Jenna's doing the right thing here. Taking a few seconds,
Yeah, absolutely.
being composed.
You know, I have to say, Steven, while he doesn't have a lot of experience on the competitive coach end, you know, there is that comfort that, you know, there's also that comfort, that understanding of that relationship where you can have that, hey, this is where we're going. I understand what you're going through right now. Let me help you keep you grounded.
Yeah, great shot.
I think
not
that's
the,
also fantastic.
not
What's
the
it-
placement that she wanted, but it still looked really good out of the hand.
Yeah.
What's this one called if Miller gets it?
No, it doesn't matter after Michelle. It's called a ham bone.
It's just not worth it.
Like, are you not? Are you new to
What are we
like?
gonna do with all this?
No,
ham,
I was,
Anthony?
you know, 3 is called a turkey, but apparently it's a Michelle. I wasn't sure 4 is called a manton or, you
Okay,
know.
I have
Oh
a
my God,
question
that
for
would be
you.
awesome.
You make the rules, apparently.
I have a question for you. So we all know that 5PU put like the 7th, 8th, and 9th strike names in there. So like the 7th is the shaken martini.
It's a martini.
8 is the snowman.
Yep.
And 9 they've dubbed as the turducken. So
Yeah.
I always knew the number
Oh,
9
good pick
as a
from
different one. I always knew 9 strikes in a row as the caboose.
Shut up.
Yeah, I always knew it
The
as
caboose.
the caboose. Yeah.
Is that a North thing?
I don't know. I just
The caboose.
Thank
Have
you,
you heard
Derek.
that before?
Oh,
Don't fry.
oh, great shot. Roasted.
like a little tight. That could have went. Like, the thing is let's see how she hits it. Like, that's going to tell the story. I think Katie is so dialed today that this won't phase her at all.
Exactly.
Like-
and she'll be perfectly fine.
Yep.
Regardless.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Never a doubt.
Nope, no doubt.
Big ball.
Okay, she had like the slightest bit of doubt.
A little
in that.
bit. She did the big balls, though, so.
And we missed it, but
She
we
knew.
do have a ham bone for Mr. Carrie Kreitz there.
Well, anything after Michelle doesn't matter. anymore. I don't know.
No, if you get rid of this one, he technically has a Michelle. Yay!
Hey, it's amazing.
We got a game here, though.
Great shot.
Oh, my goodness, Carrie.
Out of the hand.
You know, I have to say, when Carrie is
On it.
is like honed in,
Yeah,
he's honed in.
for sure.
Like, and at that moment, Mark's got to be like, okay.
He's like, I'm in for one.
Okay, but at the same time, like, Mark's not got an awful game going.
No, they're both
Right?
studs.
It's
this
a barn
game.
burner. It's going.
So is Mark just, so here's the thing. Is he just focusing? Oh, I thought Tommy Tompkins was coming to bring me a gift.
I think this is why Annette's in there. Annette's going to keep him
Yeah.
sound.
Annette's
Annette's
Yeah,
keep
and I
it
think that's
cool-headed.
really
Oh,
important.
Oh, great squeeze.
Yeah.
It's not gonna
Because it's easy to be like, my opponent's doing this. But it's so important to, I think, as a coach, you focus on your game. Let's be honest, bowling is not like, it's a defensive game. Like, you just do your game. It doesn't matter what the other person's doing. You can't control what they're doing. You can't say what they're doing. You can't do anything
did Miller
against.
throw that ball before the that was quite quick for that corner of them in this moment.
But
fine.
you have to just
Never
be
doubt.
focused on what you're doing.
Yeah.
That's all you can do. That's all you
Yeah.
can control.
And
Just-
going back to earlier, like instead of chasing that perfection, be present with what you can and what's
Yeah.
within your control.
But it's so easy to like look at what the other person's doing.
You put all that energy into your opponent. Forget to put
Steven
it
and
into
Jenna are
yourself.
big chop-off fans. Big C's coming out.
Who isn't,
So
honestly?
So Steven is also a member of the 5PL. He plays for.
Oh,
the
that's a cracker from
great
Miller.
shot. He plays
Yeah.
for the Bombers, and they played us, the Rascals, this year, and
Yeah.
we had a great 5-3 match where they took total, and Steven was the difference. He had a
Oh, yeah.
massive 370 game in there, and it was just hard playing catch up with that total
Sure.
because of
Big
that
shot.
game.
Ooh.
Great squeeze.
Ooh.
Again.
That is a nice break on that.
And Carrie.
And what is Carrie? Oh, and he's
Oh,
like, yeah, no, I
fantastic.
got this. Oh, watch me just
Yeah.
pile on strike upon strike.
It's gross when that's your fourth best shot in the last 4 frames. That, you're hitting so flush.
Yeah.
That one's going to go.
But it's so nice. We've all had those days where you're like, it doesn't matter. Have you had those days?
Absolutely. There's
you're
some
like-
days where your strike zone's like 15 boards, and
Yeah.
there's other days where it's like a
You're
half
like,
an inch.
you're like, damn.
Yeah.
If that had been half an inch over, I
Yeah.
would have got a strike. But there's days where you're like, it doesn't matter where I throw the ball, it's going to
This
be a
is
strike.
this is Carrie's good
Oh,
side.
look, it's my bowling husband, Dustin Thompson.
He's got
oh.
the best perm I've ever seen. I'm just
He
saying.
does have a great perm.
Ooh, chop off. It doesn't matter. He's got 295, but Mark does have
Yeah.
a 251 with a strike.
This is going to be a good finish.
Yeah.
Both games.
Massive
I
game.
love when they're close.
Yeah.
Now, the
I love
Katie
when they're
and Jenna
close.
match, it seems like nobody wants to just
Finish it.
jump ahead.
Yeah. I think Katie's doing all the right things.
Yeah.
She's making all her spares.
It was like
Yep.
the first match between Kelsey and Corey.
Yeah.
She might be missing, but she's working her best at converting everything.
And sometimes you need that as the 2
Yeah.
seed, right? You waited 2 games. You're now in
Yeah.
a match. It's
And we're right next to where everyone was warming up. I didn't
Mm-hmm.
really see Katie throwing a lot of warm-up shots. I think it was just a matter of,
Oh, is that $20 for me?
look, I've got Anthony
I
savings
said
in my
you.
pocket
I
now.
said you had a great perm. I do. You do have a great perm,
He does have a great perm.
and I think that's worth $20.
so what's the scenario here? The spare would almost force Mark to.
So Jenna's got. She obviously she needs some marks here,
So three.
and
That still
Katie needs
forces
some
marks.
marks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
still
Mark's
forces Mark to
Mark's
do
gonna need a mark.
Yeah.
I know we're going between men and women,
You
but
were
like,
waiting to say that this entire time.
Yeah.
Mark needs a mark, yeah. Great
I'm
shot,
sorry.
Katie.
Zinger.
Sorry, Katie getting the strike in 9. Oh, the pressure that puts on Jenna.
Yep.
Honestly.
I think Jenna's thinking. Not thinking. I'm gonna
She
throw 4.
knows.
I'm gonna throw 4 here.
Yeah, okay, but so Jenna, okay, let's be honest. Okay, she strikes out. She's got what, 272?
72, yeah.
You got Katie. She's got a strike already.
Yep.
Like she is
You're
like,
forcing her to mark.
yeah,
Yeah.
you are absolutely forcing her to mark.
Yep.
And that's a tough place to be in. Like you can press so easily.
I think that's
And
the ball
that's
game.
just what
That's the
happened.
ball game. Yeah.
The moment Jenna marks, it's honestly, I hate to say it's done.
We got Julie and Mapstone just both looking ready to play. Mark with that split there. I don't know. You know, we've seen a lot of split conversions today. So I'm not calling this one out yet.
Yeah.
This is
But that's a hard.
hey,
That's a hard one.
Big players make big shots.
I still
Watch, let's
like,
see.
Looks like this
as a person.
He's
Katie and Jenna match is-
do you
Okay,
think
guys.
do you think he's thinking I need the pins, or do you think he's saying I need the spare?
I think Mark Miller's going, Michelle Manton has spared this. I can spare this. But he instead punches the and 3 gets the 2.
Okay.
This is a cool position though, because
he finishes
fixes
first.
pins, finishes the game. 3 still forces Carrie
To Mark. Yeah.
Yeah. God, that is a tough.
And it's back to the old. It's never over till the last ball's thrown.
It ain't over till it's over.
Still a phenomenal
Okay,
match.
so what do we got here?
303 to
24.
279.
24. So he needs
24.
So
He has to bang out
yeah.
to give himself a chance.
I'm not gonna lie. I hate to say where the ladies match is going, but my experience, I'm happy to be proven wrong. I think it's going Katie's way.
So that's interesting because you know you got
Their match is conceded. Like
It is.
Yeah.
It really
no,
is.
she's talking about versus Julie. But
Okay.
Miller.
Yeah, she threw a head pin.
Hey,
Like,
you got some
honest-
life.
Yep.
Let's
Giving
see it
himself
again.
The best chance that he
do you like how I did that, knowing that
Yeah.
match is basically conceded? Like, I don't know.
Words of wisdom. Very
So wise. Thank
Yeah, and
you.
only
You're trying to take all the
25.
pressure off Mark, as if you're right beside him, talking behind him.
Obviously, I'm like, Mark, don't worry about the ladies match. All you need to do is get a strike.
Yeah. This is where Annette's a specialist. She's calming Mark down.
Yeah. Well,
Mark.
and I think that's where I think sometimes we discount who we have in the pit with us. But I think having that person in the pit who can like be like, okay, bring your little talk off the ledge.
Push it.
Ooh, that was needed though.
Necessary. Yeah. We're gonna have a Carrie versus
Carrie
Mapstone final.
Carrie versus Mapstone. Yeah.
I'm gonna be good. I didn't say bad words.
No, what are you talking about? Nobody said anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
That's
used sign
words,
language
yeah.
for that, Carter.
Yeah, bad words weren't even in the room.
That's kind of match you wanna, you know,
Yeah.
this level of play. You know,
Oof.
both let it all out there.
Woofty.
Today,
That
though,
is a tough
yeah.
match.
Today though, we saw
done.
this where
Done.
I can't remember who it was. I think it was Brett Mapstone who threw a 314 and still lost ground.
Yeah.
That was when Shelby had his 412. It's just like
Okay. Okay, we're in between matches. Okay.
Yeah.
Carrie wins 318 to a 309.
Yeah.
Doesn't finish. How do you feel? Okay, you're Mark Miller. Anthony, go.
It's one of those ones you just tip your hat. You know,
Matt.
Mark did everything he could, but Carrie, you know,
Carrie, we're talking about you
You're
right now.
pounding the pocket like that.
Yeah.
You're gonna get results.
Flush shots out of the hand. It looked.
I don't know.
So
I
good.
think, Carrie sometimes, like,
Okay. Well, we're gonna wrap it up. We're just gonna get the camera switched over so that
Oh.
we can have one camera focused on the final gold medal
that
matches.
seems fair.
And we'll be back.
What's that?
Okay, and we're back. Now the winner of the second seed versus Katie Rayner against Julia Rubko.
Oh, this is going to be an epic match.
They both were just absolutely dialed in today.
Ooh.
And both completely different play styles. Like, Julie is very, I don't know.
She's just calm, cool, and
I was
collected.
gonna, she's just like
she's-
carefree. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on? Oh, we're good. We're good.
We're
We're back.
good.
We're back. We're back.
You know, you got Katie, who does this mean more to? I don't know.
Oh.
Like that's a good question.
Oh, that is a good question.
I don't really know if that has an answer.
I think
I think it does mean something to both of them.
absolutely.
Yes.
But I
How
think
can it
each
not?
one has different ways of processing it.
Yeah.
Right? Like, Julie is very much a little, like, happy-go-lucky.
And look who she's
carefree.
got in the pit with her. That is
Henry
Oh,
Schultz.
no.
Oh,
what
not
a
the
choice.
headpin split king.
It's my buddy, Mr. Sean Deering. Hello.
Oh my God, I love this guy.
He's okay.
You can say he's okay. He's epic.
He's okay. Oh, look,
Bonnie
it's
Olsen.
Bonnie Olsen. Just a
Oh.
whole crew. Of,
I have to say, like, being a commentator right now is just like, oh, and there's Annette Bruno. She's amazing.
great job in the pit. You were the star in the pit, hands down. Oh,
Yep.
thank
Is that
you.
an envelope with stats?
No, it's even better. Are you ready to see what's in this envelope, Michelle?
Oh, I can't wait to see what's
Yeah.
in this envelope.
That's a good
Anthony, you're prepared to be very jealous while I do this on feed, but it's my winnings from Dawson.
Oh my god.
Oh, what? Do you want
Yeah.
to give me $100?
No, I do not.
I try.
You
I
sure did.
try. I
Yeah,
try.
Yeah, there's nothing in here.
What can we do? What can we do? Okay, so I like to point out, okay, Katie comes in with like a head pin,
But that's the frame that you wanted, right?
and
Julie nonchalantly goes corner. for a
Julie's
strike.
like,
Whatever.
strike.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the matches.
Yeah.
Match it. Match.
Okay, but let's seriously talk about like looseness.
I think. I'll be honest. I think Julie's gonna feel a lot more loose than Katie.
Yeah.
I think Katie's been preparing for this moment for
A long time.
obviously. Like,
Yeah. Do you think she puts a little more pressure on herself than
Sure, but
than Julie?
I don't know if that's
Correct me if I'm wrong, but whoever the winner is of this match between Katie or Julie will be their first time representing open singles.
Oh yeah, I think you
Absolutely.
are
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's exciting.
Jenna did her rookie year, I believe, in
Yeah,
2022.
yeah.
same with the men's side.
Yeah, no, for sure.
You're gonna have a first
Yeah,
timer on both.
you will.
Yeah, nice. Oh, well spotted, Carter. That's why
But-
you're my.
but-
That's why you're my bestie.
But
Yep.
neither of these ladies have been in a final before. Carrie has been in a final.
Yeah,
Brett
yeah,
has
yeah.
been in a final in this building with the traditional.
Yeah.
Carrie's been in a final in this building.
Katie has been in the final. She is a Diamond Ladies Classic champion.
Not in this
But
building.
not in this.
Not in this building,
Not
no,
at
but
the Open.
in the finals, though.
Sure.
Of the tournament, yes.
No, and both these ladies have been in the final.
Okay,
yeah,
and
big
let's
moments.
talk about. Okay, yeah, no, Katie's been in plenty of finals.
Yes.
Exactly.
Lots of finals.
Sure, but does she put more
This is next
emphasis
Yeah.
on
This-
the open?
Yes.
And you know what? I can recall, allow me to bring in my memory. Julie has been in a head-to-head gold medal match in 2012 in Newfoundland, and she
won the tiebreaker.
She won the tiebreaker.
How do you guys know this stuff?
It's a video on YouTube.
Yeah, she's a junior.
There's a junior champion 2012.
And
junior
that
singles
is
title.
why they bring me in for color commentary.
Yep. It's okay,
No,
I got you.
Julie's been as solid as they come for the last however many years. Like,
Yeah.
if you want to talk about youth challenge resume, four
Oh.
steps resume, ladies
Yeah.
team resume,
Yeah.
Julie's got it all.
She's solid.
like,
Like,
She goes with the
honestly.
flow, too. Like,
Yeah.
she holds herself to a high standard.
Yeah.
Back in September, she actually came up and did the South Beach Classic up at Hypertension.
Okay.
And in the top 16, the top 8 players or next players get to pick their opponents who they want. So it's a grudge match. And so the one player, I was like, you know what, there's 15 other people. I said, the only person I don't want to bowl against is Julie. And they go down the list and everyone's picking each other. And then Julie and I just kind of look at each other going, oh no, oh no. And by default, we got paired together.
That's funny.
It was really close, and it came down to frame 10, and I plowed thinking, well, that's it for me.
Yeah.
And Julie goes up, throws a great shot.
Yeah.
Little too much of the head pin, and I think it was 6 or 7 pins.
For her, I think it's great bringing Henry into the pit. It keeps
was
her
just-
loose.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, what do you think that conversation is before she threw that shot? Hey, you're on an open. Do you think Henry's cracking a joke? You
Yeah,
think-
absolutely. I think he's cracking a joke. And I say that because, I've been in these situations. I've been in with Terrasites last year. I've been and you're in these moments. And at this point, you're not telling them how to throw the ball.
No.
You're telling, you're trying to keep them loose. You're trying to keep them distracted.
That's a great
You're a
shot from
support
Katie.
system.
It is cracking a joke. It is taking their mind off of being like, oh, I'm going to put so much pressure on myself right now, right? You're just trying to keep them in okay, let's just stay nice and loose because that's when you throw your best ball,
Absolutely.
right?
Yeah.
I think that's what you're doing as that coach at that moment.
But conversely, though, this is Henry we're talking about. The average pro's originator, and Edmonton does not take himself seriously.
Yeah.
No, absolutely. But I think it just suits Julie's
But I
personality
think
for
exactly
this.
that's what she needs.
Absolutely.
Is the support system and not the here's how you throw a ball.
Oh, you have to get this shot right now.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
no,
oh
I
my
don't think
God. Let's not add pressure to it.
Katie with a great shot out of the hand,
Yeah.
just too much of the middle, gets a little bit of a gift for that extra pins. That could be a difference, gets a good count.
It's after 4, it's tied, right?
Yeah.
So we're already at 6 frames. Let's see who comes out.
All right, so Julie goes up after Katie's open. Great shot out of the hand for Julie. Ooh.
Looks great.
Okay,
A
12
little,
count.
a little high moving away.
Here's
but
a question for you, Anthony. So, we all say 5 spares. They're hard, okay? But realistically, someone famously said that 12 spares are the hardest spare.
no, Julie's hitting this 100%.
Yeah, she is.
$1,000,000%.
Yeah, she is.
And how should a 12 spare be any harder than a corner pin?
No, it
It really isn't.
No, it is.
It shouldn't.
It's
It's
easier
one.
for
It's
sure.
one pin.
And as someone who's an expert in 3 pins, might I add,
Yeah,
it is a far easier spare.
absolutely. It's less angle. You can put a
Yeah.
little more square on. Julie's as square as they come at the line. There's not a whole lot of correction for her. It's more
Yeah.
so draw the line and throw it like that.
And I mean, everybody
amazing.
affectionately knows it as the Julie Bazooka. When she's
Yeah.
in the moment, she knows she threw that great shot.
Yeah.
but Katie's the
Fantastic
same way,
recovery.
right?
Yeah. Yeah. No, this well matched.
Yeah.
Well matched.
Now, I don't know if I'm the only one who's noticed this, but Katie herself, when she goes to throw the ball, if you notice it, it looks like the ball lifts off of her hand, slides into her fingers, and then she goes and throws it.
And to be fair, it feels like she's pressing a little bit right now.
I mean, she wants it.
She
Can you
wants
blame
it.
her?
I can't blame her.
What do you think the correct thing for Tim to say right now is?
It's like, Jesus Christ, throw the effing ball.
Just throw the fucking ball, or throw the.
Effing ball.
Yeah, throw the
Notice,
effing ball.
I like to point out that I didn't say the F word.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
It was
but
a matter
I
of time.
agree
I'm
with.
so sorry.
But I agree with you. Just throw the ball. Stop.
I would-
Stop trying to place it.
I would, if it was me with Katie right now,
Yeah.
and time and place,
Yeah.
I don't know Katie as well as Tim would, for example. I'd say, Katie, just take a step back, release your shoulders,
Breathe for a second.
deep breath, and then go take that extra moment
Yeah.
that you have to
No,
take
you're
the
right.
extra moment that
Yeah.
you need, because you already know you've been throwing great shots all day.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I think she did in that shot.
That was
you
beautiful.
oh,
you could see
like
the,
right there.
Yeah.
Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot.
When we hosted the Open up in GP, I wasn't sure what to expect from pinfall. It's been nice having a center that has responded well to us over the past few years. Katie played on the Edmonton mixed team for the first time in a long
Yeah,
time,
yeah.
and she played phenomenally. So she's one of those players who can play at almost any house or adjust easily to any place.
I'm gonna ask you guys a question right there.
Yeah.
'Cause Julie throws that corner, doesn't say anything about it. All
Yeah.
you see is a smile on her face.
Yeah.
What is going through your?
She was like, damn,
Like,
I
I'm
got
just-
away with that because
Yeah.
that was a real thin shot.
She,
She just picks it, walks, does her business.
Yeah,
it's
you know what?
impressive.
And I have to say, okay, there's bowlers who are like, I should have gotten that strike. And there's boulders that are like,
Yeah, it is what it is.
it is
Yeah.
what it is. And now I have to pick that corner, and I'm going to pick the corner.
No,
Like,
it's-
and I think that's the right attitude
Well,
to have.
I can weigh in on this, and I'd love to.
Yeah.
Like, I always focus on what's in my control
Yeah.
before the foul line, and Julie very much go with the
Oh,
flow.
and then you get
Great
the good
shot.
karma from
Heavy
that.
shot. But ultimately, once the ball leaves my hand, I can throw
It's
it
done.
perfectly in the pocket, but the pins don't have to react ideally. So
Yeah.
learning to let go of that expectation with the pins, letting them react how they're going to react, that you have no control of. Some people might say you do, but you're going to get those shots.
Oh.
Oh.
And you know, she threw that ball, and
She
she was
thought
like,
it was
that's
good.
a great shot. And it was a
It
great
was a great shot.
It was a great shot. It just didn't get the pinfall that you were hoping for. And going back, and this is the difference do you dwell on the fact that you didn't?
Doesn't look like it. Looks like she just went up there, got
Yeah.
it,
Do you
taking
dwell?
care of business.
And that's the thing. You could dwell on the point that I threw a great shot and I didn't get a strike, and then pout about it. Or, okay, it was a chop off, and now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get the spare,
Absolutely.
which is what you should do.
I like the amount of time Katie's taking on this
Yeah,
one.
absolutely.
She's taking the time that she
Absolutely.
needs. Perfect.
This is going to be a really good shot right here.
Oh, a little off balance.
Oopsie daisies.
Oh,
Oopsie daisies.
think that
Not
might be
happy
it.
with that. Yeah.
now she can max out at 231 if she
So
picks
let's
all
say
her
she gets
pins.
15. She's at 186. Gets 45.
Julie
Is
would
it
have to do
completely
nothing.
over? No.
No.
But
I don't think this match is over till Julie bazookas the camera.
Yeah,
I'm going to be
absolutely.
honest.
like, it's not mathematically impossible, but it definitely is in Julie's court right
it's
now.
Highly,
Highly unlikely.
Yes.
I'm excited to see this
but
shot.
stranger things have happened.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I don't think Julie's nervous at all. I think she's
No,
about
does
to
Julie
deliver.
just freewheel it?
Yeah.
I hope so.
Yes.
Let's see how she celebrates.
She's gonna.
That's a good way.
I'm not gonna
Honestly,
lie.
I
I was
kinda-
kind of hoping for a 2-pin right there. I was like, and she celebrates with a 2-pin.
Hey, it's on a mark. you know?
Honestly, if she had ripped a 2-pin there, I would have thrown this headset off, ran out there, jumped on the table, and screamed.
Yeah.
That's
For joy.
That's
what,
fair here.
what has Katie got? Max 231,
Yeah, that's it.
That's
That's all.
and that basically does it
Or
right there.
2026.
Do you think she
It
does a victory
basically-
lap?
Yeah.
Give her
Good
a victory
for
throw?
Katie. Yeah.
So your 2026 Alberta Provincial Open Ladies Singles
Julia
Champion.
Robco.
Congratulations, Julie.
I'm so happy for
Yeah.
her. She's amazing. She's got a great attitude. Like, I love seeing her. And I know it feels like a lot of like love, love,
Yeah.
love, love.
Yeah.
I see her with our youth. I see her with like
Oh,
trying
that's
to
a-
get
That's a good moment right
like
there.
Yeah.
it's amazing. You know, there's a lot of history in this group here. You know, and as much as I'm sure Katie's like,
Yeah, she's happy.
I
for
wish
that.
I would have, I wish I would have done better, like finished better.
Yeah.
I'm sure she's just as pleased that Katie, that Julie's got
Katie
this right.
played absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah,
all day
absolutely.
today. And she finished averaging just shy of 290 by a couple pins.
Yeah.
Like,
you
amazing.
can't, like her game is three plows. Like
Yeah.
that's just
So we'll let them get it transitioned over to the next match between
100%.
Carrie and Brett, and then we will be back.
Here we go.
Here looks like Brett allotted Carrie to go first.
Yeah.
Katie and Carrie. That'll
What's-
be fun.
Real question: what's the under/over in the amount of time this match takes? This is
my
gonna be a
God.
quick one.
Brett, or
Regardless if it's one or
Anthony,
two.
you have to understand because I don't understand over and unders.
It just
so-
means how long is it going to take?
Like
I don't know.
It's not going to be a slow match because these are two players that get up on the approach and go.
they just gun it.
I mean, they are the opposite of Robert Tompkins.
Hey, talk about family.
Said with love.
Is this not cool?
Husband and wife, yeah.
I have to love that.
But also like master single champ
Yeah.
in your corner, and
Yeah.
then potential open singles champ. I
Yeah.
don't know. That's a scary.
Yeah,
that's a
I mean,
scary couple.
For Brett to
Like to have the person. Okay,
in fairness,
okay. I'm gonna talk to you two single young men. Like I know that you. Yeah, whatever. But as someone who's been married for a really long time, to have that person that you trust the most in the world and understands what you're going through, like that is huge. And in their own place
Yeah.
is a fierce competitor, is a masters, like is going as master single to nationals.
for her
Like
first time too.
that is huge.
She's played on the Masters national team
Oh,
how many
yeah.
times? First time as a single.
Like
And for Brett to have the good mapstone in his corner, that's always lovely.
Well, the funny thing actually, the funny thing about the, like you say, the best mapstone,
yeah.
is I was asking Heidi even before the stepladder started, who do you think Brett's taking? And she said he might take his dad. And
Oh.
when I asked Brett, I was like, hey, who are you gonna take? He's like, Heidi, obviously.
Yeah.
It's just so funny that Heidi could say
She's so
Humbly,
self-aware
yeah.
that and humble to go, oh, Gord is
Yeah.
also equally as
family oriented,
as
invested in his game.
as like a good person to bring in your corner. Like that's some solid history there, right? Like
But
that's
Brett,
amazing.
without hesitation, it
He's
was
like,
Heidi.
Heidi.
Yeah.
I'm bringing Heidi.
So Brett's first ball throws an absolute ringer.
Yeah.
Great shot, and then plows out the headpin next
Yeah.
ball.
Carrie.
Oh, pitch
Ooh.
left. A little bit quick
He
there.
he just looked a little quick on that one. Like,
Well, like we said, neither of these players take a lot of time on the approach. They set
No.
themselves, and away they go.
Yeah.
but like this one, for example, like he just looked more square before he even
Oh.
threw it.
Ooh,
Got
I'm
him out of
sorry.
it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I have to ooh that one. That was like, ooh,
Yeah.
squeak.
Bigger ball.
You'll
Bigger
love
ball
to
carry.
see it.
You're like,
What do you think Brett's thinking now? You
He's
think
like,
he's thinking I'm
you-
going to DDT this guy through the floor or what?
I can't believe you just got away with that.
Would this-
You.
Yeah, here comes the response.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just an
Yeah,
absolute
done.
nuke.
Yeah. Oh, pal, you just got away
He's-
with that spare. Let me just like throw an absolute bomb
Like,
to you.
what did Brett throw today? He's just been nukes.
29,
like 29
I
something.
think.
Yeah.
Carrie was the same, but yeah, 29.07 to 28.74.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Ooh, and they come in with the head pin.
You know what?
That's tough.
I wouldn't be surprised if he halves this, though. I mean, he did spare aces earlier today, and I've
Okay. Okay. I love you.
Thank you.
Oh,
I
Oh.
love you. But to be like, oh, he spared. Let's be honest. This isn't happening all the time.
It happens
It's-
a lot more for him than
It
most
could
others.
happen. It could happen. Doesn't mean it's gonna happen. Like,
But I'm just saying, I wouldn't be surprised
nah,
if he
it's
did.
fair.
Yeah.
You
'cause
know
we've
I
seen a
love
lot.
you unconditionally.
Oh,
right?
I know. Yes.
So what do you think Carrie's thinking here?
Carrie's thinking, Brett is like strike headpin.
Calm down.
I'm just gonna be like, I'm just gonna bowl my game.
Yeah.
Gino with the slow clap. Carrie
Beautiful.
with the ferocious
Ooh,
cruncher.
yeah. God, I love it. I
Carrie-
wish I threw
Carrie's
that ball.
Carrie's got a big strike zone right
Yeah.
now. Like,
Michelle, I feel like if you threw that speed of the ball, you would go with the ball
I'd be so happy.
halfway down the lane.
I would be
did it.
halfway down the lane. 100%.
It's not recording their speed either, so we can't.
No.
I mean, I think Carrie throws about 56,
Oh,
57.
easy.
I think he's
Yeah.
tamed it down a little. Like, I
Oh,
think he's a
really?
little more controlled and he's at that
Yeah.
53 to 55. But
Ooh.
like
Still,
Derek Oren's the 55 plus.
Still,
Car-
I throw like a
Rylan
25
Willie
to
or Rocket?
27.
Well,
so.
to me, it's just look how composed Carrie is
Yeah.
at 53 to 55 even. Like, that's That's disgusting.
Phenomenal shot.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
When
It's a
Carrie,
bomb.
when his torso, when his arm, when everything is steady all the way to delivery.
He's one of my favorites to watch.
Yeah.
But
When
so
he-
is Brett. Like,
Yeah.
you know, sure, he takes that little second to
Yeah.
get up there, but he's square. Like,
Yeah. Oh.
It's just-
Oh, even that one. Just honestly.
do you think Brett's just trying to get a feel right now? Do you think he's,
Maybe.
you know, was a little stiff and
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
chopped cherry?
Yeah. And now, okay, that's a tough one.
Yep.
The chopped cherry's tough.
Yeah. Brett's gonna suplex someone into the next dimension on his next shot. I can just feel it.
He's like, all right, screw this frame. Let's go to the next one.
he's-
So
I'm done
if
with
This
my
is stupid. I'm
if
done with
my
it.
opponent though has a start like Carrie does against Brett, Brett has a start where he's hitting. He's
Yeah.
hit each frame. My initial thought, if I was Brett in this moment, is
He's
just
50, at minimum 50 points behind.
it's done. It's over with. We're past that. Focus on what I can do now.
Oh, and
Yeah.
that's pressing.
Hey, if you're gonna get them all out one
Yeah.
game, then come back and
Yeah.
Bless for double life.
yeah.
Oh, that's right. Can
Yeah.
we explain this to our viewers, please?
Gladly. So the top seed in the Alberta Open singles stepladder, their reward for being first place after the 10-game qualifier is that they get double life, meaning they can play the first game, and if they lose, they still have one more game against their challenger
Yeah.
to try and take the title.
I wonder how close the Edmonton zone round was, like 2907 to 2874, 23 sticks. Do you think Carrie was that close to Brett in the zone round as well?
No, it wasn't a big jump, but considering the scores were average a lot lower than it was on the Saturday, it definitely brought it closer than most people probably thought.
Do you think it makes?
Ooh, interesting.
I was gonna say, do you think it makes it any more challenging being the number one from your zone, playing the number two from your zone? Like, you think you already have a leg up, or do you think
Nah.
it's fresh slates?
I think it's fresh slate.
I think, yeah, there's no, it's like if you win the TPC one year, does that guarantee that you're going to win it again next year?
Yeah.
No, you start from the same position that you started the year you won it.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
I agree.
But do you think in his back pocket or in the back of his mind he's thinking, hey, remember when I beat you at the last round?
Yeah.
I already got your number.
And that
It could be, but that could also work to his detriment because it could push it into overconfidence.
Fair. You think Brett's the overconfident guy, though?
No, gosh, no.
Like, honestly, I look at Carrie and I'm a little surprised with the head pin there, like the press.
It just looked like, it was a little bit more about putting the ball in the right spot,
Yeah.
but then this one was a
Yeah.
relax, throw the ball, away we go.
I
You know-
think
Got
being
it.
up 64, though, in that moment, like,
Like, he's got a decent.
it's not going to kill him.
He's got some space there, and he can go. And I think it's a
Ooh,
little
good
surprising
push.
that he puts that little bit of pressure on himself.
Yeah.
I don't know if he does. I honestly think he just.
Do you think it's just
I
like,
just think it was
it
just.
just
Yeah,
happened?
it just happened. Same with that shot. Like, Brett's not here thinking I have to throw all flush shots. He's just, I'm gonna get it there, and what happens happens. Like,
Get the ball,
No, for sure.
get the ball to the pocket.
yeah.
Just like
those,
that.
yeah,
Yeah.
two great shots.
Beautiful shots. Beautiful shots.
Frames 1 through 6, just
Where's my tree? Where's the rookie stuff? That hotel. Go make the rookie goals.
oh, Carrie back with too much of the head pin. Now this match is getting interesting. Creak. Is that the sound of the door?
I still.
Ooh.
That's tough. It's almost okay. So we talk like a little bit about self-fulfilling prophecies.
Yeah.
How many times? And I'm not talking about Carrie. I'm just talking about people in general. You're in a situation. How many times you're like, I know I hit this corner all the time, right? And you're like, but what if I don't hit it right now? Do you know what I mean?
I don't think
Like,
he's thinking that on a head pin.
You don't think so?
I think the shot just gets away. He's trying to do the formality.
Going like, I really want this strike to like cement this, and you don't think that's happening at all?
Carrie's won too many times to think that. Fair
enough.
Carries one ball at a time.
And
It's just curious.
we're also talking about a guy who has multiple perfect games.
We're talking about a guy that's a Grand Slam champion. He won Neb's Club Tour. The guy's resume is as long as anything.
Yeah, he's okay.
Like, and then you got Brett Mapstone, whose wife's resume is as long as anything, and maybe he's trying to prove himself.
But not only is Carrie's resume on the approach
That's
phenomenal,
a solid shot.
Yeah.
everything he does for the sport of 5-pin bowling is
we have a match.
we do have a match.
Like,
Yeah.
This
no,
came
for
back
sure.
into
what we thought was over is holy smokes.
Oh, I love it.
yeah,
And this is how it should be. Honestly.
This is the
This is
shot.
gold
how it
medal
should
fight.
be.
This is the shot.
Oh! I am not ashamed of JNU.
I'm gonna say back
Hey.
to my original statement is that I wouldn't put it past Brett to try and go for this half.
Oh, no, not at all. But, like,
20.
to have one more pin.
Yeah, to have one more
To
pin.
have one more pin, honestly, in this moment is just,
Oh,
That's okay.
oh,
All right.
wow.
So Brett was 10 for 10 all
Yeah.
over it. So he's right there. It's just
Yeah.
a matter of millimeters.
But this is what you want to see in the match.
It makes it exciting. Yeah.
Like, it is like, I think if you're going to represent Alberta as a single, you have to fight tooth and nail. It shouldn't be done in one match.
Oh, wow.
I was going to say
Fantastic.
head pin, and
No.
you go through the hole. What are you
Wow.
thinking? Head pin through the hole
Well,
there.
no, they're not gonna
I'm thinking
finish it.
hit something.
For sure.
My
It's
mind is
done.
like, just hit something. Come on.
Well,
Yeah.
now it's done with the chop.
Yeah.
But he doesn't get those pins. He's
Yeah.
at 220.
My
with
instant
two
thought
balls.
myself is, I'm so good at punching 3 pins
Yeah.
the first ball. Why can't I
Yeah.
do it the second or third?
No, absolutely. So that match, what, took 5 minutes and 32 seconds? What?
Approximately, yeah.
All right.
All right. So we're going to head straight into the second match.
Let me just squeak out. I'll be back in a flash.
We've got the lovely Miss Michelle Manton stepping away for the time being. So you just got myself and Mr. Anthony Straight. So going into this, okay, so game was close. It got a lot closer than initially it looked like it was going to. What is running through your mind now if you were Carrie?
I think you got a lot of confidence, right? You know, you didn't finish that match the best you could, but it's like we said, fresh slate.
Start from the same
We're
spot.
going to see a good one here.
Yeah.
There's too much on the line for both of these players. They're both big game players. We're going to see a good final.
Yeah. And both teammates.
Yeah.
Now that Carrie's moved to Edmonton. So, ooh, fantastic.
Yeah, this is buckle up.
Now, I don't have any of the numbers. I don't know if you would either, but is there some kind of record for like the highest head-to-head gold medal match in Alberta between singles? I honestly wouldn't know.
Like most times in the gold medal?
Like
or-
in the gold medal match, like what was the highest head-to-head game?
Oh.
Like if someone threw a 350 to another's 375.
I remember Weber and Derek Holm had a good final at Bonnie Doon that year.
Yeah, that's
I think
Bonnie
it was
Doon.
like 360, 320 kind
Yeah,
of thing.
it was still huge throwing,
But this could
it could
be
very
to
well be
par.
done. That'd be lovely.
Yeah.
I'm happy to say I was present for
That was
the Tim Wiseman winning of the Autumn Open when he played Mark Miller in their final match play and threw 415 to Mark's 405.
It's always fun to watch.
Ooh, great shot. Just wrong spot. And the lovely Michelle has come back to join us.
You know what? Nobody had to know I was gone. It's fine.
Well, they do now.
I'll get so much more cuddly with Anthony in this now that I'm in a different position. But it's fine.
And for once, Anthony, it's not me.
I'm scared.
His girlfriend is right outside the window, too.
I don't care. I'm married. It's fine.
It is fine.
It's
It's
fine.
fine. All right, so Carrie with the unfortunate punch.
Ooh. So
Brett
I see.
starts.
Sorry to if anybody had to go to the washroom like I did. Brett coming back with like a double. That's amazing. That's like a lot of pressure to put on Carrie.
So they've both been in a final on this set. Carrie's won the traditional. Brett has come runner-up in the
Yeah.
traditional. Always on 5-6. This is
Yeah. This is
This
the
is the whole.
place.
This is the holy grail of lanes
Yeah.
at
Heritage
Lanes.
Yes.
Yeah. Like, that's honestly, like,
But you know how you said, Anthony, that Carrie at this point is already got the first match that he's relaxed, cool, going to get for it. I think at this point, Brett's going to be playing the all or nothing card. Yeah. Just
yeah.
Oh my God! What a
Absolute-
shot!
Wow.
throwing
A little bit of a fist
rockets.
bump there too.
Absolute rockets.
So all pressure. Brett's got the Michelle. What more could you want? Honestly.
Some ham.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Some ham.
Some ham.
absolutely. But
And
Carrie,
he's taking a little time here. This
Yeah,
is
for
good.
sure.
The most amount of time I've seen Brett take.
It's
just another bomb.
Yeah.
he's locked.
Can I talk about?
Not allowed.
Can you?
You know, it's so funny because we've had a lot of like youth challenge and different things coming up in the last bit, and I know, Brett sometimes like, bowling's so boring to watch. It's not boring to
Yeah.
watch.
You want to make bowling exciting? Put Carrie Kreitz
Yeah,
and Brett Mapson in
no
the final.
kidding.
Let them loose.
Like, if this isn't exciting bowling, like honestly, like
Then
you're
what
watching
is?
it, like it is
Oh,
exciting.
no, I'm sorry. I do know what is. It is Robert Tompkins doing a cartwheel and landing it on the
Oh
approach.
my goodness.
Yeah, that's a must.
Shouldn't be, yeah, very much a
Yeah.
must from Carrie.
It's already early, but
Yeah.
you know
But-
you need to throw a couple here. You need
Sure.
to
Not
need to make
even-
Brett think about
Brett's,
what he's doing.
Brett's come out with a ham bone.
But
Like,
so many finals. This guy knows what to do here.
but it's nowhere near finished.
No,
Like,
not even close.
Carrie easily able to come out
Yeah.
with like
There we
just
go.
like that.
Yep.
He could bang out for the rest of this game.
Absolutely.
Makes a huge difference. Like, come on. This is exciting things. Like,
And Brett knows that. Like he's. We're still alive.
yeah, we're live.
Okay.
We're
No,
good.
just you, Anthony, are muted.
I'm just cut.
That's
Hold-
it.
No, you weren't cut.
No, you were cut.
No.
You were cut.
I was
Brett,
cut. Yeah.
Brett ever so slightly pulled it to the right,
Yeah.
trying to put it back in the pocket.
Oh,
Excellent
wow.
recovery.
Huge. And this is like I know, broken record. Strikes are nice.
Yeah.
Spares are exceptional.
Yeah.
Like, honestly.
Especially in this moment. Like
Yeah.
this is
This
to
is
represent
huge.
your province. This is to do something you've never done before.
And getting out of Alberta,
Yeah.
a lot of people say is harder than
Yeah.
most provinces.
Yeah, absolutely.
Granted, the level of competition across the
Great
country
shot.
is
Oh,
growing
it's
the strength
rapidly,
Absolutely, which is so exciting for our sport. Like, honestly.
and it's reaching more people too. The bringing in the 5PU Pro
Yep.
League has been so much fun. We've seen
Oh.
different centers, different
Yeah.
players that you've never gotten the chance to see before,
It's amazing.
and it's
like,
thanks to this guy up on lane 6.
absolutely. You cannot
Ooh.
discount the impression he has made in 5-pin sport across Canada.
Absolutely.
Honestly,
Why
like
does
it's
Anthony
amazing.
sound so far away? I even turned up your microphone.
No, I said
Who?
that quiet.
Oh, there we go.
That's
Is
a
it
must.
just because Anthony's so scared of sounding like, oh, Michelle's man
Yeah,
speaking?
I get it.
and,
I get nervous when a mic's in my face for sure.
I do not. I feel the opposite. I'm like, give me a mic. I'm ready to go.
Carrie keeps himself alive though, covers this chop half.
Yeah.
Sure.
4 frames left.
Yeah, 67 down, but you got 4 frames.
It's never over
There's
till the
still-
last ball's thrown.
Still a lot. One good one.
Oh, it was not ideal.
Oh, no. That's a tough one. That
That
head
is.
pin, that's a huge open. That breaks up a game.
Yeah.
Like,
That's almost the shot where you're, I got to get it there anyways. If I plow, I plow. If I don't, I don't. Like it.
gives Carrie a huge open.
And now just pick what you can, move
Yeah.
on, finish, and whatever you can do, focus on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carrie's thinking 5 good ones. That's my.
I
That's my
just
lifeline.
talked like Brett threw a head pin, but he didn't, and it was Carrie.
Have another.
What can you admit?
I can admit my errors.
There we go.
That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
yeah, beautiful.
That
He knew out of his hand that was good.
Brett looks so loose.
He-
And
yeah.
I would be too with a
And to be
67 point lead.
You know what? I think I think looking back on the first game, maybe Brett was using that first game more to find the right line, find the speed that was going to work for him going into this.
Maybe get a little loose.
A little bit.
Maybe.
There it is. Oh.
Yeah.
This is
He's
Brett at
got
his
it now.
best.
This is
Yeah, Brett draws that line. He hits it aggressively, and
Absolutely.
it's so awesome to watch.
someone who can play anywhere with the kind of shot he throws, and
Yeah.
he'll be great anywhere.
Nah, good for Brett. Like Alberta champion.
Wow, but look at the bomb
Yeah,
that Carrie just
barring
threw.
any
like,
major
Yeah,
issue,
well,
it looks like
nah, it's
it's
done.
it's
Brett's not
Yeah.
going tubing.
What?
It's
yeah, it's not
happening.
me bowling.
Oh, no, you're right.
Michelle, 2-pin. Okay. I did that at Paradise. Remember, you were standing right next to me. 3 in a
That's
row.
fair.
Hooray!
Carrie's like, here's your
I
victory
can't
lap,
believe
buddy.
that you said that I've done that.
No, I'm saying me. I
you-
threw a Michelle.
You think Brett's
Oh, no, I've
Brett's
totally
loose
done
here?
that too.
Yeah.
You think Brett's loose here or what?
Oh,
yeah,
Just
Absolutely.
rips it
It's
for
there. That's it. There it is.
Done.
He's got it.
He's so confident at this point.
Our-
He's like, I'm freewheeling right now.
Is he finishing?
Yeah.
You know what? He has a chance at it. I'd go for it.
Heidi's like, no,
Yeah.
you go for it, Brett.
You're 2026.
Why not?
Alberta
We're
Open
one
provincial
frame away.
champion.
Let's
That's
just finish
awesome.
the game, right?
Brett Mapstone is a champion.
Top seed for the day.
Yeah, done.
Both the
he's
top
He's so in the match.
Locked in.
Yeah,
The 2 top seeds for qualifying took home the gold.
yeah.
Adam Kemp doesn't make an open and Brett wins the singles title. Do you think Adam Kemp's maybe a little bit of a distraction for Brett or what?
Probably.
Oh!
Gets roasted with
Can't
the
even bowl a
corner.
400.
Tough
Yeah.
break.
Yeah, thanks for representing us, Brett.
Yeah, jeez.
Oh, wow. Can't even get a 400. No, but what an amazing
An
game.
amazing finish.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Great job.
Oh,
Honestly.
maybe they're throwing to see what the highest game in a final is. This
Yeah.
could be the highest
Yeah. Like, that's
ever.
huge.
Yeah.
That's huge. Like, that's amazing.
I'm just waiting for the fallout
Here's your
for people to come back and be like, what is wrong with you guys?
Don't just win your match, but like,
Yeah.
like win your
Win your
match.
match.
And in classic Brett fashion, it's not a big hug to Heidi. It's a good game, Carrie.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks, Heidi.
Thanks, Heidi,
No, he
for
gives
being
his
in my
wife a
corner.
front
Little
handshake.
backpack, like
No, that's
little
awesome.
backpack.
What a
Yeah.
power couple,
Yeah.
though.
Oh,
you
my
know?
goodness.
Congratulations to Brett.
That's amazing.
Fantastic play.
I have a question for you guys.
Oh,
I
I'm
don't know if I
waiting.
have
Final
an answer.
question.
Yeah.
Do you think Heidi is more happy for Brett winning that or when she won Master Singles?
Oh, that's okay.
I don't think
as
you
a
could
wife,
quantify that.
you are so proud of your spouse. Like honestly, not only to win, but to win with a 391. You were
Yeah.
so proud, and it's the selflessness that I believe that Heidi has. Don't get me wrong. She's so proud of what she's done. But to watch that, I guarantee you she's more happy for him.
Absolutely.
100%.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Yeah.
I think Heidi's one of the most genuine people ever, and to watch Brett win that in that fashion,
What's that?
Yeah, she's okay.
they'll remember this for a while.
This fantastic. Great
How-
bowling today. Lots of fun to watch.
Yeah, that was
As
amazing.
As expected.
Has that
of
ever
this
happened though
caliber
before?
bowling.
Like
What's-
Master single
Oh,
and
I know. And
open
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 single?
single, husband
being
and
together?
wife.
Like Bev and Greg maybe?
That's
or,
amazing. Oh, maybe.
Like
I
who's
don't-
up there?
I don't have that history. You're the stats guy. You
I mean,
tell
you-
me.
Well, I'm trying to think of the goats, right? Like
You can just go talk to Mr. Zebarth. I'm sure he has recollection of that.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah, he would say that T-Rex 1 and T-Rex 2 made it
Yeah,
to the
sure.
final.
You were getting stared down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway,
Rob Tompkins is a bad man.
thank you for tuning in today, everybody. Hope you enjoyed our colorful commentary.
Yeah.
Are they going to present the trophies right here though?
No,
maybe.
they'll do that at the banquet usually.
Oh, yeah. Good point.
Lame.
All right.
You know what? We
Give him
loved
his
being
trophy
here.
now.
All
We
right.
loved doing this. We're sorry that Carrie lost because
We love him very
we
much.
love him so much.
And he's
Just
so
salt
good
in
at
the
this
wound.
sport.
And he's awesome.
And he's standing right there.
And he's standing right there.
Yeah.
I think we're going to cut this.
We're going to cut it
Yeah,
off.
let's do it.
Thank you, everyone.
Okay, thanks, guys.